Hey Johnny, and welcome back to the channel. Coming in at number 10 is using too many fonts. Mistake number 9. Poor kerning. Okay, what is kerning? It's the space between individual letters or characters. Alright, let's talk about mistake number 8. Bad color combinations. Color is incredibly powerful in design. Moving on to mistake number 7. Ignoring visual hierarchy. Mistake number 6 is a big one. Designing without a grid. Now for mistake number 5. Using low-resolution images. This one is a dead giveaway of an amateur designer. Let's tackle mistake number 4. Forgetting about negative space. At number 3, we have inconsistency. This happens when different parts of a design or a series of designs do UNT look like they belong together. Our runner-up mistake, at number 2, is not understanding the brief or the audience. Design isn't just about making things look pretty. And finally, the number 1 mistake almost every graphic design beginner makes is being afraid to get feedback and iterate. It's easy to get attached to your work. And that's a wrap. Those are the top 10 graphic design mistakes that beginners often make. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Are your designs just not ... clicking? You've spent hours tweaking things, but something still feels off. Trust me, we've all been there. It's super frustrating when you have a great idea in your head, but it just doesn't translate to the screen. Well, today, we're going to fix that. I'm breaking down the top 10 graphic design mistakes beginners make and, more importantly, how to avoid them. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to creating more professional, polished, and effective designs. Let's get started. Mistake number 1. Using too many fonts. I get it. Fonts are fun. It's tempting to use a bunch of different styles to make your design look creative. But this almost always ends up looking chaotic and unprofessional. A good rule of thumb is to stick to 2, or at most 3, complementary fonts. Pick a clear, readable font for your body text, and a more expressive one for your headlines. This creates a clean hierarchy and makes your message much easier to understand. Next up, mistake number 2. Poor kerning and tracking. These are fancy words for the spacing between letters. But kerning can make text look awkward and hard to read. You've probably seen it before, letters that are either squished together or have huge gaps between them. Most design software has automatic settings, but you should always manually adjust the spacing, especially for logos and headlines. A little tweak can make a massive difference in how professional your text looks. Mistake number 3 is ignoring visual hierarchy. This is a huge one. Visual hierarchy is about guiding the viewer's eye through your design in order of importance. What's the first thing you want them to see? The second. The third. Use size, color, contrast, and placement to create this path. Your most important element, like a headline or a call to action, should stand out the most. Without a clear hierarchy, your design is just a jumble of elements competing for attention. Number 4. Choosing colors without a strategy. Color is powerful, but just picking your favorite colors won't work. You need to understand basic color theory. Use a color wheel to find complementary, analogous, or triadic color schemes. Also, think about the mood and message you want to convey. Cool colors like blue and green are calming, while warm colors like red and orange are energetic. Creating a deliberate color palette will instantly elevate your work. Mistake 5. Not enough white space. Beginners often try to fill every single pixel of the canvas, thinking it makes the design look fuller. But white space, or negative space, is your best friend. It gives your elements room to breathe, reduces clutter, and improves readability. It's not empty space. It's an active and essential part of your design that creates balance and elegance. So, don't be afraid to embrace the space. All right, we're halfway through. Mistake number 6 is using low-resolution images. Nothing screams amateur like a blurry, pixelated image. Always use high-quality, high-resolution photos and graphics. If you're designing for print, make sure your images are at least 300 dpi. For web, ensure they're optimized so they look sharp without slowing down your page load time. Never, ever just stretch a small image to fit a large space. Number 7. Lack of contrast. This is when your text color is too similar to your background color, making it nearly impossible to read. Good contrast is key for accessibility and impact. Your text and important elements should pop off the background. You can use online contrast checkers to ensure your color choices are readable for everyone, including people with visual impairments. Mistake number 8. Going overboard with effects. Drop shadows, glows, bevels, and emboss. Effects can be tempting, but less is almost always more. When Obaru said these effects can make your design look dated and tacky, like something out of the early 2000s. Use effects subtly and with purpose, to add a bit of depth or highlight an element, not just because you can. Coming in at number 9. Not designing for your audience. Who are you trying to communicate with? A design for a children's toy company will look very different from a design for a corporate law firm. You need to understand your target audience's tastes, expectations, and needs. Research your audience first, and let that guide your creative decisions. Your design isn't for you, it's for them. And finally, mistake number 10. Not seeking feedback. It's easy to get attached to your own work, but a fresh pair of eyes can spot issues you've missed. Show your designs to other designers, mentors, or even just friends. Be open to constructive criticism. It's one of the fastest ways to grow your skills and learn what works and what doesn't. And there you have it. The top 10 design mistakes beginners make. By avoiding these common pitfalls, you'll be well on your way to creating stunning, professional quality work. Which of these mistakes have you been guilty of? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more design tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.